Social progress can be measured by the social position of the female sex. Women need a reason to have sex. Men just need a place. Sex is a part of nature. I go along with nature. Sex is emotion in motion. I know a man who gave up smoking, drinking, sex, and rich food. He was healthy right up to the day he killed himself. I'm a heroin addict. I need to have sex with women who have saved someone's life. I think you can make fun of anything except things people can't help. They can't help their race or their sex or their age, so you ridicule their pretension or their ego instead. You can ridicule ideas. Ideas don't have feelings. You can ridicule an idea that someone holds without hurting them. Love without sex is still the most efficient form of hell known to man. Sex at age 90 is like trying to shoot pool with a rope. Love is an ice cream sundae with all the marvelous coverings. Sex is the cherry on top. Sex without love is a meaningless experience, but as far as meaningless experiences go, it's pretty damn good. I remember the first time I had sex, I kept the receipt. I need more sex, okay? Before I die, I want to taste everyone in the world. I believe in using words, not fists. I believe in my outrage knowing people are living in boxes on the street. I believe in honesty. I believe in a good time. I believe in good food. I believe in sex. Sex, the pleasure is momentary, the position ridiculous, and the expense damnable. An intellectual is a person who's found one thing that's more interesting than sex. Though the sex to which I belong is considered weak, you will nevertheless find me a rock that bends to no wind. No self-respecting woman should wish or work for the success of a party who ignores her sex. There are two things people want more than sex and money: recognition and praise. As regards the individual nature, woman is defective and misbegotten, for the active power of the male seed tends to the production of a perfect likeness in the masculine sex, while the production of a woman comes from defect in the active power. I'm at the age where food has taken the place of sex in my life. In fact, I've just had a mirror put over my kitchen table. They say you can rap about anything except for Jesus. That means guns, sex, lies, videotapes. But if I talk about God, my record won't get played, huh? Remember, sex is like a Chinese dinner. It ain't over till you both get your cookie. Sex is perfectly natural. It's something that's pleasurable. It's enjoyable and it enhances a relationship. So why don't we learn as much as we can about it and become comfortable with ourselves as sexual human beings, because we are all sexual. I believe that sex is one of the most beautiful, natural, wholesome things that money can buy. I believe that sex is one of the most beautiful, natural, wholesome things that money can buy. The moment that I realized my name was going to be said in the same sentence as children and sex, that's really intense. That's something I knew from that very moment. Whatever happens past that point, something's out there in the air that is really bad. I am hoping that I can be known as a great writer and actor someday, rather than a sex symbol. Sex appeal is 50% what you've got and 50% what people think you've got. Woman is the dominant sex. Men have to do all sorts of stuff to prove that they are worthy of woman's attention. In America, sex is an obsession. In other parts of the world it's a fact. In America, sex is an obsession. In other parts of the world it's a fact. Instead of being presented with stereotypes by age, sex, color, class, or religion, children must have the opportunity to learn that within each range, some people are loathsome and some are delightful. The big difference between sex for money and sex for free is that sex for money usually costs a lot less.